everyone, welcome to week 10, I think it is, of Woetown Writers. So excited that that we're back for another week, that you guys are watching. It's exciting. This week I am reading An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I've only read about the first paragraph of it because I literally just picked it up this afternoon, but so far I'm liking it. I'm sure I'm going to end up loving it because I adore pretty much everything that John Green writes, so that's what I'm reading now. I hope your guys' National Novel Writing Month is going well if you're participating. Mine is going pretty well. I finally managed to get ahead on my word count this afternoon, which was exciting. And as usual, I'm recording this on Sunday, and I actually just got back from a Columbus region write-in with Janet, who of course posts on Friday. And yeah, it was fun. I got all of today's word count done and all of tomorrow's, because I've been struggling this entire past week to just get quota, for that matter. It's been hard. So this week we are talking about research, and for some that might not be a very long video. I happen to research a lot, so we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure that if you were to look at my Google search history, it would be a frightening place to be, because I've searched a lot of weird things on Google for novels. Google is probably a little concerned about my sanity right now, I'm willing to bet, and it's a really weird collection of things. So I thought I'd share some of the things I've researched on Google, or anywhere for that matter, but most of these things I did actually search on Google. Let's see. I have researched cults. Calendars from 1992, 1993, and 2008. Pregnancy tests in the 1990s. Pregnancy and pregnancy symptoms. Fads in the 1990s. Wrist fractures, head injuries, and other bad things. The temperature at which sterling silver melts. That one actually required me to go to a jewelry shop because Google failed me on that one. Bible verses, biblical names, Puritan names, Pandora's box in Greek mythology, memory loss in children, kidnapping, which was for last year's NaNoWriMo, Denver, Colorado, Hamburg, New York, Salem, Massachusetts, the Holocaust and Adolf Hitler, 7 ancient wonders of the world, the Declaration of Independence, religious ratios, like how many people are in each religion around the world, I guess. World maps and USA maps. The words to The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. The Salem Witch Trials. Puritans, courting rituals, social work, children's services, abuse cases, and general legal mumbo jumbo. That's my beautiful list. Some tricks I have found, though, over the years. Number 1. Books that are written for children, nonfiction books that are written for children or like youth, they're pretty good for the research. I'm currently reading a book about the Puritans it's for both my Nano novel that I'm working on now, and I'm kind of doubling up the research with the stuff for the collaborative novel that Emmy and I are working on. It's just a children's book, and it's a lot thinner than the nonfiction books that you'll find in the adult section. And it gives you the same information, but it's easy. It takes a lot less time to read. Number 2, if you're looking for a place, if you're researching a location, I recently found out that a very interesting way of going about that is to go and request a visitor's guide. I just did that for Denver, Colorado. That was fun. My mom's reaction was priceless when she saw the envelope from the Denver Tourism Bureau sitting on the dining table. She's like, "Are you going to Denver?" No, I'm researching. Medical dictionaries are also helpful. That was also a fun reaction from my mom when I asked her for the medical dictionary, and she was like, "Why do you want the medical dictionary? Are you okay?" I was like, I need to look up stuff on pregnancy and head injuries. And she was like, "Okay." And 3, the other really great place to go for research is to ask your friends. For some social work and child abuse and children's services related stuff for my Nano novel, I actually approached one of my friends from Ohio Northern's English department, and she's currently at grad school getting her master's in social work. So I Facebook messaged her and was like, "Hey Easter, want to tell me about how this works out?" And she was great and gave me a lot of information about it and very helpful. I have also been known to ask my friends, give them little surveys and be like, "If you were in this situation, how would you handle it?" So Facebook is a wonderful place to go. Over the course of writing Call to Action, I frequently put things up on my status and was like, "Hey, give me a historical event," and go. Old textbooks have come in handy for that kind of stuff too. I never thought I would see the day when I would willingly pick up my old Western Civ textbook from my freshman year of college, but I did. In order to research the Holocaust, it was easier. There are millions of ways you can research. I went to the Titanic exhibit twice over the summer because I was trying to write a historical fiction about the Titanic. And the funny thing is I never used to enjoy researching things. I guess I felt it was like too much like writing an essay for school. But then when I had to research stuff for cults, I was like, oh, this is so much better, because what I'm writing about, the reason I'm writing about it is because I at least have some kind of vague interest in it. So I've actually found that I really enjoy researching stuff for things I'm writing, because while I'm researching, I'm thinking about how I can work it into my novel. My frightening list of things I have researched, it's probably only going to get longer, and probably weirder. Yeah, I'm surprised I've only freaked out my mom 3 times. I gotta work on that. Come back tomorrow to see Caitlin's video, and I will see you guys in a week. Bye!